Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy again. This is the last thing I have to record before taking a shower. This came out a day or two ago. I think yesterday maybe. Fairy Tail 100 Requests, Chapter 80, Suzaku. Which one would you prefer your escort to be? And we have Gray or the Thunder Legion. I can't think of his name. The one that has the crush on Laxus. Freed? Maybe Freed? I think that's it. Because Big Slow is the one with the thing. I think it's Freed. I think it's Freed or Gray. They're both in tuxedos. But let's just jump into this. This is, like I said, Chapter 80. Chapter 80. Let's just jump into it and see what happens. Oh yeah, Natsu has walked up on the other guy, which I'm guessing he's part of the demon, the dragon eaters. So Natsu is looking at him. He's now smelling the guy. You smell like you're a dragon slayer. Viral and thought. No, halt. Allow me in Furrens. And he's looking now at Natsu, naked with a scarf. A pervert! I'm Natsu, a fire dragon slayer. Can't believe that there would be a dragon slayer in the world also. In this world also. Nay, I am one who hails from Earthland. Rather, I have been summoned. Reincarnation in another world. That's not how this works. I also came from Earthland. Coincidence. I hath come to defeat Selena. We got the same goal. A coincidence. Guess that makes us friends now. That indeed. Very confusing. Natsu! Found him. Over here. Natsu! Oh, guys. You already beat all those kaiju? Kaiju, you say. That's because Erza beat the one in charge. Look, I found my scarf. That's good. We were surprised because you disappeared so suddenly. Can't you just use a collar? Huh. Where is Aquarius? As expected, even with this much magic power here, you can't keep her summoned all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. There has to be limitations. So, who is this person? Thou may callest me Suzaku. For reasons unknown, I has been summoned to this world to subdue Selena. Defeat Selena? Everyone's here is a friend. Friend? You mean summon like the celestial magic? Who do you think called him? More importantly, you're naked with just your scarf. You look like a pervert. Says the guy who's totally ass naked. Where did all your clothing go, Gray? Whoa, when did that happen? Gah! Fucking Wendy covering up her eyes. Poof. Naked. He's shaking. He's either laughing or trembling. I can't tell. We just entered a weird situation. Put your clothes on, Gray. Amusing. What amusing, folks? Is it really that funny? Naked. The guy looks back over. A cat wearing only a cloth said naked. And he's laughing. Amusing. So amusing. Looks like he's got a weakness for naked slicks. Wendy, keep far away from him. Incidentally, all of the Black Moon Mountain is here, is it not? I don't know. If you're saying the name of this place, I hearse cometh upon hearing Selena was here, and yet, okay, his language, or he's talking very weirdly, and it's very hard to read. I'm having problems. Then, you're not wrong. She's definitely here. I thank ye. And I shall go cut her down. Wait a second. That's our job. Thou art amusing folks, but I cannot hand this over to thee. If I dally around, I mayest be overtaken by fairy tale. Fairy tale? Indeed, foes of my guild, I has heard. A fire dragon slayer, a black-haired ice wizard, a red-haired swordsman, a blonde celestial wizard, a small child dragon slayer, and 2 cats. It just dawns him. It just dawns on him when he's going through the entire what to look out for. Surely, you're not fairy tale? How confusing. Hold on. Not exactly your Diablos. Yeah, so he is a dragon eater, like I guessed. This is my guild. You're with those guys? Though you may be delightful folk, you are enemies who injured my guildmates. Prepare thou yourselves. He is... See, Erza getting ready because he just pulled out a sword. Erza blocks the sword. Oh, he breaks her sword and cuts through her stomach. Or slashes through the stomach. Erza! Are you serious? With just a single strike? Erza, hang in there. Erza! She was able to react to my blade. That does it! Stop it, Natsu. He's on a whole different level. Natsu's getting angry and he's just charging in. And we didn't even see the attack here so quickly. This guy's attack that he slices through Natsu. Yeah, he's on a whole different level with the sword's ability. Also, I'm wearing a beanie because my hair is very bad. I might take it off just to show, but really needs to take a shower. See, it just blood squirting out from the mouth and from the chest. Natsu, no! Natsu now laying down. He's really bad news. I did it to avenge my guild. What have we here? You don't mean to stand in my way, do you? Selena and the other 2 guardians are walking down to them. Selena! Couldn't help but overhear the troubling story about which of you would defeat me first. Dear me, to think that the 5 dragon gods would be reduced to someone's hunting trophies. Honestly, what a tasteless story. So thou art Selena. You can see Natsu and Erza are really bad shape. Let's retreat. Yeah. Hakun. Mimi, after them. Yes, ma'am. Got it. So we have the Ice Lady and the Brute charging after them. But Natsu and Erza are being dragged away. So they're out of the battle. So the battle is going to come down to what? Wendy, Carla, Happy, Lucy, and Gray defeat these 2. And we're going to have the badass... I'm guessing it has to be a magic ability that I'm guessing it's not his sword skill being so quickly that it's happening. I think it has to be a magic ability that we just don't know of happening here. That'd be my guess with him. So he's going to face off against the Selena. Have the 2 charging. Try and follow them. I shall take this swordsman. Pardon me, but our guild shall be the one to feast on this dragon. We shall take the heads of the 5 dragon gods. Well, you say 5, but 2 of the god dragons are already been defeated. There's only 3 left. I think that's the last page. Be as page 21. Oh, there he goes. Have at you. Now come. The magical powers of the moon will kill you. To be continued next chapter. That was chapter 20 sorry, 20, 80. That's chapter 80. Like I said, these usually go by fast. I would give this a 9 out of 10. Because it's definitely setting up stuff, because now we have 2 of the commanders heading after them, and they don't have Erza or Natsu on the battlefield anymore. Oh my. Yeah, so they don't have Erza or Natsu on the battle. Or they don't have them to fight anymore, which means they're kind of screwed at this point. Which I'm very curious who will take on these 2. Okay, sorry.
Deacon. Are you recording right now or no?
I'm still finishing up.
Okay.
I just have finished my review on this one. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck. Yeah, so 9 out of 10. If it's very neat that this, I did call it was Dragon Eater, which I think a lot of people did call, because who else would be able to kill dragons and be thrown out at this point, since we still don't know all the Diablos members. Otherwise, at this point, his speaking is weird. I want to see where he sides up against Selena. Really do, because if he can take out Natsu and Erza out at one strike, but also Natsu was charging in rashly, not thinking, so it was probably easier to take him out, and Erza was still a surprise attack, but was able to block most of it. But she also just beat the last opponent, so it's not great. But also, if I'm guessing it's going to be, the way they might do it is Gray versus the muscular guy and Lucy versus the other one, when Wendy heals those 2, since healing magic is so much more buffed here, since there's so much flowing magic in this world. That would be my idea. Otherwise, yeah, 9 out of 10. Like I said, this came out I think a day ago, so it's gonna be probably another week or 2 before you get another chapter of this. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Ezekiel signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video, and peace.